The second way of table
First
creation.
qualifier.
Second way of table creation, that is the start we did. And yes, and then what? Reference qualifier. So what is
Reference qualifier.
what?
Introduction to dictionary.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me, please.
Introduction to dictionary override, sir.
Introduction of dictionary override. So what is reference
Yeah.
qualifier? Nivedita garu. What is reference qualifier? Question to Nivedita. Ismail.
Good morning, sir. Reference qualifier is restrict the reference fields only, sir.
Reference qualifier is
Restrict the data only reference fields.
reference qualifier is to used to restrict the data of a reference field. Okay, half a is missing ma because it is incomplete statement. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what are the types of reference qualifier? Monica.
Hello.
Yeah. What are the types of reference qualifier ma?
There are the three types: simple, advanced, and dynamic.
In dynamic, what we use to restrict?
I mean, business rules and script include.
Yeah.
We are using dynamic.
Yeah. Dynamic filter options. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is also we need to say, but yeah, this is also fine. Business rules and script include. Yeah, very good. And what is advanced?
Advanced is the to paste the encoded query, and we can use the JavaScript also.
Can you give an example for? Okay, this question is to someone. Okay, uh, anyone
Thank you.
can. Yeah, ma. Thank you. Can anyone give example for reference qualifier? Scenario based example. Every can.
Assigned to, sir. In incident table, assigned to field will have only ITL users.
That we covered. Yes, that is one example, right? What else? Any other examples? Only one example, that too we covered it. But any new examples that you can think of or you practiced it yesterday? Everyone, give your own examples. Why so silent, ma? That means you didn't practice yesterday. Who practiced it, ma? Honestly, tell me. Can get it. The more scenarios you need to see. Even you need to speak more scenarios also. Okay. For one topic, minimum 5 scenarios. From today, I'm just giving the input. Okay. 5 requirements you can say. If you take reference qualifier, 5 scenarios you need to explain. Okay. ITL users for incident, yes. Caller active users, yes. Something like this. Okay. And then maybe tomorrow we see UI policies, 5 scenarios. Okay. Client script have 4 types, 5 scenarios for each type. For on change, 5 scenarios. Minimum 3-4 scenarios. You need to learn it, you need to practice it before you attend the interviews. Okay, ma? First point. Everyone noted it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, where I can get these scenarios? Okay. Just search. You have it. You have the entire world. Basico is there. Okay, that's very good one. SAS is there. Now so many there. ServiceNow Adda is there. Turasis is there. Okay. Check Tamasi is there. Find it. Why I don't give it? Because I can give, but if you try na, that is different. Okay, I will also give. Okay, but you also try. More you try, more you practice, more issues you get it. The more issues you get it, the more you learn it. That's for sure. Okay, so only thing is we need to spend time on the platform. Okay, we need to minimum spend close to the 2000 hours before you start attending interviews. That is impossible, right? For 3 years fake experience. 3 years experience, we will be on the platform for minimum 2000 years. Daily 3 hours, that too. Okay, so we can't spend this much, but at least we can spend 200 hours. Okay, 1 hour I am covering. Okay, I am speaking for 1 hour. Okay, 30, 40, 45 hours will be covered from here. So remaining, you are hearing here, that is also learning. But remaining now, you have to think, you have to speak, you have to see, you have to practice. Your mind should be there in service now for this remaining 200, 300 hours. Okay, so please practice it. We know that we are all busy. Okay, many people are like already married, engaged with other jobs, family, kids. Okay, it's not difficult, it is not easy to find the time, but still allocate some space and then practice it. And that too, we are in early stage. Okay, if we miss the practice now, ongoing classes like phase 2, phase 3, it will be very difficult. You don't catch up. You should be in a line. Okay, if you miss the tempo na, that time what you do is, okay sir, I missed 14 to practice. I will practice this 14 in this Sunday, sir, and then after that I will start scripting. Okay, that Sunday will go, some function will come and then Sunday will go, and for next Sunday phase 2 will be completed. So for next Sunday your portion is phase 1, phase 2. Okay, so every week one phase will complete ma. From now onwards it will be racy. First to 14, 15 classes, they are like kind of snail walk, because I need to speak more because you are all new to platform. Okay, now you know platform, and whatever I can tell you easily understand because you know the base now. So once you know the base, then next phase is like not this much slow phase. Still it is a deep phase, but not this much slow. Okay, you get nice concepts, UI policies, client script, G form, G user. Okay, tuck, you will get it. You got it, ma? So please practice it. Okay, use the time, maximum time. Don't sleep also. Do night shifts for learning in case required. Okay, and try to avoid all these internet programs like Jabardast, Gibardast and all. 1 hour it will eat. Okay, try to spend lot of time on ServiceNow. That is the final agenda for this at least 2 months. After that, once you get a job, yeah, you no need to touch the book also. Okay, the book will come to you, but now you have to touch the book and spend time on it. Copy everyone? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, and one more advice is, okay, it is a good advice. Earlier people also followed and they got succeed. We have around 25 people here, ma. Okay, based on your convenient timings, gender, whatever you feel it comfortable. Okay, make yourself small groups, maybe 5 people, 6 people, or 25 people also. Okay, whenever you get time, you connect internally, discuss more. Okay, maybe few people are started attending interviews also, right? So get at interview questions, speak them. Okay, in case anything required, get them for next class. Okay, or practice it. One practice, other people will see and then discuss more. If someone will stuck, other one will guide it. Okay, kind of group studies. Okay, if you stuck, maybe get that it for next class, or immediately you post it. And many people are attending interviews now. Use our group to post our questions. If you attend today one interview, let's say you got 10 questions. Okay, you answered or not, fine, but post the 10 questions in the group so that it will
Hello,
be.
sir.
Yes, ma'am.
So can I ask one question, sir?
Yes, please. Why you are speaking
అంటే
too much?
యాక్చువల్గా నేను రెజ్యూమ్ అప్లోడ్ చేశాను సార్ ఒక 15 days బ్యాక్. సో
Okay.
మా ఫ్రెండ్ సజెస్ట్ చేశాడు, నువ్వు జాయిన్ అవ్వకముందే రెజ్యూమ్ అప్లోడ్ చేయి, నీకు తెలుస్తుంది ఏంటి అని. బట్
Ah,
ఇంతవరకు ఒక కాల్ కూడా షెడ్యూల్ అవ్వలేదు సార్.
how much experience you kept?
3.3 సార్.
Okay, you just send me your resume, ma'am. I will just check it. You will get it.
ఓకే
You will get
ఓకే
it.
సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Thank you. I thought like you will ask suddenly, sir, why you speak this much, sir? Stop that, and then start the class. Okay, ma. I don't speak, but try this option, ma. Okay, you group together, start practicing this way also. It is more effective. It saves lot of time, and you get more and more and more. Okay, because the number of people join, na, everyone have their own strengths and weaknesses. It will be covered. Speaking, thinking, okay, participating, all this stuff. Is that clear? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So, uh, yes. So let's start the class. So yesterday we ended up at some point where it is dictionary override, right? Dictionary override. What you understood about dictionary override?
Changes can be made only on child table without affecting that field in parent and other child tables, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Others? What is dictionary override? That's it, huh? Everyone stick to the same question answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, give me 1 second, ma. Okay, without affecting the parent table structure, do the changes for only child table level is dictionary override. The example is, okay, let's take one example now. It will be more clear. So, first of all, take some important table. Okay, important system tables where their core. Okay, so see here, task is one of the table. Okay, all the ITSM applications, ITSM based applications will be derived from task. If you see here, the applications also. Okay, change is one of the core application. Problem, okay, incident, okay, and then you have others also. Okay, request. Request means in you get one concept called catalogs and workflows. Okay, where request item task will be coming. So this all these tables, okay, are derived from task table. So task is kind of a grandmother. Okay, so it's such an important table, and up from this table you have so many important tables also derived. Problem, okay, change underscore request, okay, and incident covered, request, RATM task, catalog task. Okay, so this is first important thing, ma. First important table you can write it. Okay, now if you see some other important table, that is called CMDB table. CMDB is also, where is that? Why I typed here? CMDB. Okay, so CMDB tables extensible equal to true, 1 true will be there here somewhere. Okay, so yeah, CMDB underscore CA table. It's not CMDB table. Where is CA? Yeah, this one base. This table is the again another grandmother. Okay, so from this table there are so many tables derived which are CMDB related family tables. Okay, many people, give me 1 second. Many people will ask what is CMDB. Even many people also seek for this kind of training, right? So CMDB, configuration and management database. Okay, so what it is let's say you have an organization. Ma, you can hear me right now? Manjula garu? Manjula garu, can you hear me? It's okay. Fine. So generally what is CMDB is, okay, CMDB configuration management database. So let's say I have one organization. Okay, this is a simple definition. Just see. The organization is what? when we say organization, it's a company. Company is of what? How we can say this is company? Can someone tell me?
Group of people.
Okay, group of people. Yes, that's it. Huh?
And service and products.
And products.
Services and products.
Yeah, group of people and products. Okay, that means see here why this line came here is there is an intention. Okay, group of people. Let's say you take a bank. Okay, 1 lakh users are there. 1 lakh customers, users, employees are there. Okay, still it's a company, but it is not only 100% definition, right? So the company have, okay, 30 buildings. Okay, in those 30 buildings, okay, 70 coffee machines are there. Okay, and 25 printers are there. Okay, and 2000, okay, total, okay, total 80,000 desktops. Okay, 25,000 laptops are there. Okay, and for this desktop, these laptops, they will be using thousands of applications. Okay, their licenses. Okay, and keyboards. Okay, mouse. Are these not the company?
That is infrastructure.
Infrastructure, yes, infrastructure is not belongs to company. Yes, right? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
yeah, instead of using products, we can use assets. Okay, so people and company assets is the company. Okay, so now the CMDB is a kind of place. It's not a ServiceNow concept. CMDB is not a ServiceNow concept. It's a global concept, and it's a version again. It's not a simple part. It's again a different version. Okay, we need to learn specifically CMDB, and there are some SMEs also there. If you are CMDB expert, okay, you can ask 50 lakhs per annum also. If you can able to control the database very accurately, it is very, very, very sensitive, very, very, very dangerous. Okay, so now these these CMDB tables, okay, will store the data of any piece of organization. When I say any piece of organization means see some samples. Okay, CMDB underscore CI dot list. This is the all. Okay, this is everything: printer, scanner, pen drive, pen, pin, everything. Okay, building, coffee machine. Okay, everything. Now in this also, okay, CMDB underscore CI underscore computer dot list. Okay, it gets you only computer list. So these many computers are there. Okay, this is a sample data where you see very less, but if you see live now, it will be in this particular CMDB table will be having some 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs things. And then computers may be whatever the computers, it could be laptops, desktops, everything, computer type. Okay, then CMDB underscore CI underscore application. Okay, so in our organizations we have these many applications: Microsoft Office, Reader, Writer. Okay, then Notepad is a general application. Notepad plus plus, Chrome. Okay, all these are applications. Edge. So you will be installing those applications in your computer, and they will be having the license also. So licenses information. Okay, and let's see how these are related. You have a computer, you have application. Okay, this is where technology comes. So this particular laptop, okay, if you see one example, the relationship between these databases. Okay, this particular asset or a laptop, okay, is assigned to this person, means he is the user of the laptop, and it have a serial number, and it have the XP. Okay, these details are coming from different places. This have the RAM, And if you come down and see, this application is installed with these many applications, this computer. So computer is installed with 20 applications. The 20 applications information will be here in a different table. You are getting it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, is asset management
Yes,
and
sir.
CMDB is same, sir?
Assets also same, not same, but asset management is part of CMDB. It's like a ITSM. Incident management is part of ITSM, right?
Yes.
ITSM is like a CMDB. Asset management is a portion of it. Asset
Yes,
management
sir.
and
ITAM.
ITAM.
I heard one somewhere, sir. That's why
Uh,
I'm asking.
See, CMDB is not a separate SM. CMDB is a global. Using ITAM, IT asset management things, you use CMDB data. You get the data, map the data, you manage the assets. That thing. Okay, CMDB is not a separate entity in ServiceNow. It is global. Okay, using asset management concepts. Okay, you okay, using asset management concepts, you use the CMDB database.
Okay.
Okay, so don't go beyond for now. Okay, because our concept is not the discussion of CMDB, but the discussion of parent-child relationship. And here we have one table that is called CMDB table, and it's again a parent for so many tables. Okay, so if you go here and get CMDB underscore CI as an extensible table, configuration. Okay, this is the table. Okay, configuration item table. So from this table, these many tables are there. You got it, ma? Yes, no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when you are why we are discussing this one, this and all is when you are doing any changes on child level for these kind of things, remember, don't touch directly. Okay, if you touch directly, what will happen? It will impact the parent. If it impacts the parent, all other child tables also will be impacted. That's what our yesterday main concept, right? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in this case, how you do? This is called our topic today. Okay. I think no one will discuss dictionary overload for 1 hour. It is going for 1 hour now. Let's see. Even if we are able to complete it in 1 hour. Okay, give me 1 second. Task table. Huh. Take 5 tables. Okay, so see here. I'm ending all these things not required. So dictionary override. Okay, asset task. Open these tables. When I say extendable table, from task table, just to see them. Okay, so dot form one. Okay, and incident task. I'm randomly picking up, even I don't know how they are. Okay, but I know only one thing is they are a childs of task table. What I opened? Incident task. Okay, I didn't copy properly then. I didn't copy properly. Okay, and now two, maybe one or two more. Problem task. Problem underscore task. Okay, now see here, problem task, short description. Okay, it's mandatory here. Okay, and incident task, mandatory here. Fine. Okay, asset task, non-mandatory here. Okay, and take one more. You are not getting confused, right? I am opening multiple. Maybe, yeah, this one, take request. Okay, here short description, right? So now, where we are, right? Now, the requirement is, first of all, what is the mandatory attribute for this short description? Okay, so just to see it, right click dictionary. If you go from right click dictionary from any of these 3 pages, 4 pages, okay, you will be getting the same page, right? What page it is? This page, and the table would be task. You seen it yesterday, we seen it, right? Everyone agree?
Yes.
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 Now, so from parent table level, short description, okay, mandatory equal to false. First thing, okay. So base, okay, short description, mandatory false. Okay, so now if you go back, so on request table, mandatory false. So that is coming from where? Parent table, very good. Okay, and here mandatory equal to true. So parent mandatory equal to false, but here mandatory equal to true for problem task. Okay, something is happened. It is only applying for one table, right? Child table. So this one we need to find out. Agree? And even for this one also, okay, it applied mandatory equal to 2 only for this one. Okay, and again this one mandatory equal to false, so it came from task table. So two tables are having mandatory true, two tables are having mandatory false. Got it, everyone? You seen this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, if that is the case, so either it should be mandatory true or it should be mandatory false for parent level. So parent level we seen it mandatory false. Okay. Now the concept is, okay, so make how, first thing what we are going to see is how mandatory true is coming, okay, for two tables. This is one thing we will see. Second thing is, I want to make, okay, for incident task, I don't want to make short description. I want to see incident task description. Okay, maybe some other request description, request short description. I want to add some other label. Okay, so change the label to application specific. These two things we will see. Is that clear? This requirement is clear, ma, first?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if we are clear, see here. Yeah. So first thing is we will just see how they are configured. Okay, see, first go to anyone. This is the main page. Okay, so this is the common dictionary for all these forma. Okay, if you see here, it is affecting everywhere. No need to open from all four. If you open also, it takes you to the same page. Right? You know that, right, everyone? No need to show again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see, go back here. How this one is configured is, if you go down, there is something called dictionary override. This one. Okay. So dictionary override, as it is a parent table and it have so many child tables, dictionary overrides are created, and maybe which table we are talking about. One table, just take
Incident and problem
problem task table,
task.
and incident task table, two tables. So just to get them here. Okay, problem task table, incident task table. So system it already have two dictionary overrides. Open one and then see what it configured with. Okay, so see here the dictionary override is configured in a way that override mandatory equal to true. Okay, as this one is set here. Okay, because of this one, this is applying only for child table. You got it, everyone? You seen this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will be creating. So let's say I will create one. No, let's take one table where it doesn't have it. REQ 12 are there, no? Okay, I will take one table. Okay, see here. SC underscore request underscore item table. So where is the short description? Just to get it. No, it doesn't showing. It's not showing it. Give me 1 second. We will do dictionary override for it. So short description. Get. Oops. What this particular box is called as, ma?
Slush bucket.
Slush bucket, sir.
Very good. Okay, so now short description came. Now see here, our requirement is I want to make this short description mandatory. Okay, so what I need to do, go to this dictionary. Okay, create one dictionary override for it, new. Okay, new, and then select the table. What table we are selecting? All these child tables here it will come. SC underscore REQ underscore item table. This is what we are saying. And which attribute you want to control? Mandatory. So override mandatory. See, override. Okay, mandatory equal to true. So let's say by default it is true. Now if you want to do false here, you uncheck it. By default now it is false. Okay, now I want to make it true. Overriding mandatory equal to true. Just save it or submit it, whatever you want to do. Okay, then go now SC underscore REQ underscore item table. This is the form. No. This is the form. Where is that? This is the one. Now refresh it. If I refresh, what will happen here?
Changes will applicable.
What change?
On the short description.
Mandatory.
Asterisk.
See here. Once I refreshed it, mandatory came. Did we made any impact on the parent table, that is task table? So
No.
how to check it? I want to check that.
You can check in other child tables, sir.
Then maybe there would be another dictionary override here, na? How you determine that it is not impacting? What is that?
Task table, sir. Parent table.
We didn't do any impact to the parent table, right? We didn't
Yes,
work
sir.
task.do, task.form. Okay, so this is dictionary override. So where you can control few attributes which will not touch the parent. Okay, it could be read only, whatever you see the options here. Okay, dependent, attribute, default value, calculation, mandatory, read only, display. These things you can control. It have very limited. Okay, there was mainly sometimes you get max length control. Max length will not work here somehow. It's a never-ending discussion. But just limit from here, maybe that we see later. Is that clear, ma? Till this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can we configure any fields here, sir?
Configure in the sense what?
Yes, sir.
If we add any fields here, no
Why
chance,
you add a field here, ma? If you want to add a field only to the child table, you directly go to that table and then add that.
Okay, sir.
So see here, the example, best example is caller field on incident table. So it is not a, it didn't come from task table. It come from only incident table.
Yes, sir.
So yes,
If we need, we add there on.
you can remove, you can add, you can make it not available. All these things you can do. Base image is base image. Then you can improve it if you want it. You got it, everyone? This one, dictionary override, is that clear?
I think he meant, can we have two fields in dictionaries? The answer is no. For each field is one dictionary override.
Yeah. Can we have two fields in the dictionary? Yeah? What is the meaning
Dictionary
of it?
override. That's what he meant. Can you add, see we have short description. Can we add another field? I think that's what he meant.
We can add it. We can add description field. Yes. So see here, where, okay, why we got short description here? So we are in this task table, we are in this particular table, and then why we got short description? Because you came from this page. So right click, configure dictionary of short description you came from. You are talking about one field configuration. So, and that field is this one. If you want to do something else, maybe that field right click dictionary you need to do. Is that answer your question? Maybe? No.
I'm good. I thought he said,
Okay,
I
you are
thought
good.
he thought, can we add two? Yeah, I'm good. It's only one field at a time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Is that, I think he also fine because his question also maybe the same or maybe something else, right?
Yes, sir. I'm also.
Ah, okay. So this is dictionary override. Now we have one more requirement, that is to change the label. Okay, it's not table but label. Okay. So for labeling we have, so come here. Okay, where is that short description? Yeah, here. For labeling, we no need to use dictionary override, but we have something called labels. Okay, so see here, if I can say out of 42 tables, 28 tables will show short description as short description, but few tables, these 4 tables will show short description as problem statement, template description, short description is again short description, and one I created for previous batch is this one. Okay, B15 short description. So let's take one more child, incident underscore task. So I want to make this one as incident task short description. Okay, so come here, click new. We are creating a label. Okay, which table? Incident task. Okay, and label is what? Incident task short description. Okay, and then just submit it. This is also kind of dictionary override topic only, but you don't do there, but you do in labels. That's what my main point. So see here, label changed. Is that clear, ma? This requirement, everyone clear to this requirement also?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the dictionary override concept, and it is one of the very important interview question. Okay, when you are answering it, carefully answer with some scenarios. Don't only blindly answer with terminologies. Okay, from now onwards, maybe take two three samples. Okay, two three other examples also from different channels. At least examples. If you have time, just create it also. Ours is one, and you can have two or three more. Like minimum 5, you can keep it. Okay, and you are answering it also, carefully answer it. It should have a proper meaning. If this is the one, if I do this one, it should impact the parents. So that is the reason I will go for dictionary override. Make sense, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, dictionary override completed, and what else I have thought of cover? Parent-child cover. We can cover one more topic, UA policy, but UA policy will take half an hour. Okay, I will end up here. Okay, tomorrow is Sunday, na? So enjoy with your preparation. Any questions before we end? The phase 1 is completed officially, ma. From phase 2 tomorrow onwards, next class onwards. Okay, tomorrow is Sunday, so I don't think I will take class. Okay, next class onwards we will take developer concepts like UI policies, okay, client scripts, okay, all this stuff, right? So before tomorrow next class I will be asking questions. Okay, I think I told today that I will ask questions, right? No one reminded me. I know,
We know.
I know, I know. When
Started asking questions, sir, while
when I
just
asked
started
when I
listening.
asked now what we covered yesterday, I know that like I should supposed to ask questions. No one touched it.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone are like reference qualifier, sir. That sir, this sir, table creation, sir. But no one tell me like you need to ask questions, sir. See, my students, I know that. Okay, so next class we will be revising phase 1. That doesn't mean like I will speak more, but you have to speak more. Okay, ma, finish these topics. Okay, and come up with answers. Phase 1, I will be taking interview kind of, and you have to answer everything whatever I ask. Okay, I already shared the interview questions also, right? So cover that part and come up strongly. Okay, and phase 2 we will start from tomorrow, next class onwards. Good, everyone?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Take your question.
Yeah, actually we created one of the tables, right? The career guidelines.
Uh-huh.
So if you go to that career guidelines, I will show you that.
Yes. Yeah, I am here. Career guidelines.
Okay. Can I click on new?
Yes.
And here is request state. Actually, the choices are coming from other table, right?
Inheritance. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, inheritance. So if I want to add two more to this field,
Yes.
so is it possible?
We can create it, sir. It will add only to this table level, I guess. I think. 1 second, we will do it. I think it is.
Configure. Sorry, configure. I did not try this one.
This is another way of creating. Okay, it should come. Give me 1 second. Maybe I need to
Refresh.
refreshing. I know where it gone. Give me 1 second more. I refreshed it, but I think it added to 2. Give me 1 second. Mona girl has to fix this because she only told. I can see here, and it's
Sir, you didn't save, I think.
I saved, ma. I got this one in table. See here, I got it. But okay, let me do one more time. So see here, show configure choices, and yeah, this one here it is there, and here just test2, and then save. No, I need to add first and then save, right? Sorry. Test 2, add. It came here and then move up and then again save.
Same.
So, oh,
Sir, I think we need to change in attributes dictionary, sir.
okay.
I tried from here too, but no luck.
In attributes,
What attribute?
It's the same. Yeah, here.
Which 1 second, sir. Which attribute? Someone was telling attribute. What I need to change?
I
Nothing,
think
sir.
he needs the values.
Yeah.
Yesterday I got a question, sir. Sir, so it's in SLA definition we have one field called table, sir.
Okay.
So there they asked me to create a table, and they asked me to access from that table, sir. So from the table field. So
Why?
it is a choice.
Why that?
Yeah, it
Why
is.
that one came here, man? We are discussing something else.
Here also it is like list, and that is also list. That's why.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's why, sir. There I cannot. I was not able to access. Here also we are doing something. So for that I tried to find answer, and I was able to find from attributes. Right.
Very good. Give me 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. So, incident dot. They are getting created, that's for sure, but they are not
Reflecting here.
reflecting here is the problem. So
Actually, on that day we discussed that it will not reflect. We don't have chance to add that.
we discussed. Huh?
Yes, sir.
I think then, yeah, I think then this way of creation, I need to check it, sir, Srinu, sir. Even I am not 100% sure because it's showing here.
No, no problem, sir. No
It's
problem.
a valid question. Okay.
But if you make that in the table date copied, that will get reflected here also, right?
Which
Sir, we can remove that the
we can remove what, ma? So what two answers came? One is like remove from what?
default, I think. Sir, can you check default and remove default and you can check that. Sure.
Can you remove
I think it's
default? Go to here, huh?
yeah, sir.
Okay. Which default, ma?
I think you have to select it incident, na, sir. You can remove that and we will check that. Manually, you have to create that factors, a choice and everything.
Okay, give me 1 second.
It worked last time. We tried this last time.
No, this particular one created by inheritance. Like they are like coming from a different.
Yeah, we did it in Hurricane last time as well.
Yeah.
Maybe something wrong with the instance.
Okay. Give me 1 second. No, I think I will check it, sir. The answer is no. We can't create anymore because it is only taking that image. But I will check it, sir.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Good. Anything else from anyone? It's a good question. Any questions, ma, from anyone? No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So fine then. Okay. We'll meet in next class, and I will try to get the answer for this next class.
Sir, can you try to create incident table? You put the different, you
I
have to inherit from, yeah.
Yeah, incident table. So if you create it now, it is not we can do it, but why we should not do it? Because it is not the one. If we create here one, then it will come to incident table also. That is not our requirement, no. That's why I stopped to create here. So now it should show in incident page as well as the
Problem.
Yeah.
Then we have to override that. That is not problem.
see here we are getting it, and it will also show in incident page also, which is not our requirement. It
Yeah.
is like yeah, you got it. See here.
You can override that choice, no,
How
sir. It will not
how
possible.
you no more. It is going to different table now.
Okay.
In scripting, you have the option. Okay, in client script, you can add or remove it. Okay, add option, remove option. That is different. But this question is like the fundamental question. So